We are born into a theater of the absurd, a stage set by those who came before, populated by actors playing roles they cannot relinquish. Here, family is not a sanctuary but a cage, its bars forged from denial, manipulation, and the insidious whisper of normal. We, the children, are conscripted into this tragic comedy, forced to memorize lines of appeasement, to dance the macabre jig of codependency. The central tenet of this theater is silence. Don't rock the boat, they hiss. Keep the peace. But the peace in this context is a lie, a fragile veneer concealing the rot beneath. We are taught to swallow our truths, to internalize the chaos, to become walking repositories of unspoken trauma. This is not survival. It's a slow, agonizing asphyxiation. They tell us our emotions are too much. Our observations are inappropriate. They isolate us, whispering that no one will believe us, that we are the architects of our own misery. And because we are children, dependent and vulnerable, we believe them. We internalize their distortions, their lies becoming our truths. We adapt, we shrink, we become masters of the art of invisibility. Years later, the stage may have changed, the actors replaced, but the script remains etched in our bones. We find ourselves repeating the same patterns, silencing ourselves, prioritizing the comfort of others over our own well-being. We are haunted by the ghosts of our pasts, their voices echoing in our minds, telling us that we are unworthy, uninteresting, undeserving. The conventional wisdom of healing often advocates for gradual change, for careful introspection, for measured disclosure. But what if, for some, the only way to break free is to burn the fucking theater down? What if the only path to liberation is a radical act of unburdening, a defiant refusal to perpetuate in this circus? This is not trauma dumping, as the gatekeepers of a polite society would have it. This is a reclamation of agency, a declaration of sovereignty. It is saying, I will no longer carry secrets. I will no longer apologize for my existence. Let the inappropriate words spill. Let the uncomfortable truths be laid bare. Let the carefully constructed facade crumble. Some will recoil, labeling it as attention-seeking, dramatic, unstable. Let them. Their discomfort is not your burden. We have been taught to fear the consequences of our authenticity, but the true danger lies in remaining silent, in allowing the ghosts of our past to dictate our present. We must trust that those who truly are safe places for us will recognize our pain, will offer support and not judgment. The risk, of course, is that we may alienate those who are still trapped in their own cycles of dysfunction. We may be accused of betrayal, of airing dirty laundry. But true healing requires courage, a willingness to sacrifice the illusion of peace for the possibility of genuine connection. This is not a call for indiscriminate disclosure. It is a call for radical honesty, for refusal to perpetuate the lies that have kept us bound. It is a call to reclaim our voices, to rewrite our stories, to step out of the shadows and into the light, even if that light scorches the earth behind us. The revolution begins within. It begins with the simple act of saying, I will not be silent anymore.